One of the biggest hypothetical questions in all of Star Wars is, what if Count Dooku was not betrayed by his master Darth Sidious and killed by his future replacement, Anakin Skywalker, and actually survived the events of Revenge of the Sith? What would the galaxy look like if Dooku was still the apprentice to Sidious instead of Darth Vader? Luckily, the Revenge of the Sith novelization shows Dooku's thoughts right before his duel with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker, and it reveals how Dooku would rule the galaxy after the destruction of the Jedi Order. Let's get right into it. Count Dooku watched with clinical distaste as the blue scan holographic images of Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker engaged in a farce chase pursued by destroyer droids into and out of turbolift pods that shot upward, downward, and even sideways. Today, Dooku felt every hour of his 83 years. He told Sidious it was fatiguing to play the villain for so long, and actually found himself looking forward to an honorable captivity, a captivity that would allow him to sit out the rest of the war in comfort, a captivity that would allow Dooku to bind himself to the new government with his reputation for integrity and idealism intact. Dooku dreamed of the new government, a government pure, clean, and direct, strictly made up of authority personified, human authority. The government he would serve would not favor the subhuman creatures that made up the Republic he so despised. Count Dooku believed that it was no accident that the primary powers and leaders of the Confederacy of Independent Systems were also subhuman creatures, such as Geonosian and Neimoidian. At the end of the Clone Wars, the aliens would be crushed, stripped of all they possessed, and their systems and wealth would be given into the hands of the only beings who could be trusted with them: human beings. Dooku would serve an Empire man, and he would serve it only as he could, as he was born to. He would completely deconstruct the Jedi Order to create a new one, an order not shackled by the corrupt, shabby little beings who called themselves politicians, but free to bring true authority and true peace to a galaxy that so badly needed both. Dooku's order would not negotiate and would not meditate, but instead enforce. The survivors of the previous corrupt Jedi Order would become the Sith Army, the Fist of the Empire. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, please like and subscribe. And remember, the Force will be with you, always.